Sustainable forest management, SFM, is a holistic approach to managing forests that seeks to balance environmental, social, and economic considerations to ensure the long-term health and viability of forest ecosystems. The process of sustainable forest management involves a set of principles, practices, and guidelines aimed at promoting responsible forestry. Here are key steps in the process of sustainable forest management. Forest planning. Develop comprehensive forest management plans based on ecological, social, and economic considerations. Assess the biodiversity, soil health, water resources, and other ecological factors within the forest. Stakeholder engagement. Engage with various stakeholders, including local communities, indigenous groups, government agencies, and non-governmental organizations. Incorporate diverse perspectives and input into the decision-making process. Set clear objectives. Establish clear and measurable objectives for the sustainable management of the forest. Objectives may include maintaining biodiversity, promoting ecosystem health, supporting local livelihoods, and ensuring a sustainable supply of forest products. Forest inventory and monitoring. Conduct regular inventories to assess the health, composition, and structure of the forest. Implement monitoring programs to track changes over time and evaluate the effectiveness of management practices. Harvest planning. Develop sustainable harvest plans that consider the growth and regeneration capacity of the forest. Implement harvesting techniques that minimize environmental impact, such as selective logging and reduced impact logging. Protecting ecosystem services. Identify and protect critical ecosystem services provided by the forest, including water purification, carbon sequestration, and habitat for wildlife. Designate areas with unique ecological value as conservation zones. Biodiversity conservation. Implement measures to conserve and enhance biodiversity within the forest. Protect habitats, maintain connectivity between ecosystems, and promote the regeneration of native species. Community involvement and benefits. Involve local communities in decision-making processes and share benefits derived from the forest. Support community-based forest management initiatives and respect the rights of indigenous peoples. Adaptive management. Embrace adaptive management practices that allow for adjustments based on new information or changing conditions. Continuously assess and refine management strategies to improve outcomes. Forest certification. Seek third-party forest certification from organizations such as the Forest Stewardship Council, FSC, or the Sustainable Forestry Initiative, SFI. Certification provides independent verification that forest management practices meet specific sustainability standards. Fire management. Implement strategies for fire prevention, preparedness, and control to reduce the risk of wildfires. Use controlled burns when appropriate to mimic natural ecological processes. Soil and water conservation. Implement measures to prevent soil erosion and protect water quality. Maintain buffer zones along water bodies and implement sustainable soil management practices. Restoration and reforestation. Implement reforestation and restoration projects to rehabilitate degraded areas. Use native species and consider the ecological requirements of the original forest. Legislation and enforcement. Develop and enforce laws and regulations related to sustainable forest management. Implement measures to combat illegal logging and promote responsible forestry practices. Research and innovation. Support research initiatives to enhance understanding of forest ecosystems and improve management practices. Embrace innovative technologies and approaches that contribute to sustainable forest management. Sustainable forest management aims to balance the extraction of forest resources with the conservation of biodiversity, ecosystem services, and the well-being of local communities. It involves an ongoing commitment to responsible stewardship and the integration of scientific knowledge, traditional wisdom, and community input to ensure the resilience and health of forest ecosystems over time.